Today, we're finishing up Mario. I almost said Bowser and Luigi Superstar Saga. It's Mario and Luigi. Oh, silly me. I've been too busy thinking about replacing all of Peach's lines where she says Mario with Bowser. Because I'm filthy like that. Because I'm disgusting. Because I'm like, huh, you know what? What if Bowser and Luigi... Wait. That's something entirely different. My bad. Kettle to heat bath water? Hell yeah. I was definitely watching somebody on Twitter who was in Texas, who lives in Texas whenever Texas froze over. So they didn't have access to like literally anything for like a solid month. So that he was like, well, yeah, at some point we just had to start shitting in the woods. Kind of sucked. Like, oh yeah, you know what? I didn't consider the whole shitting in the woods angle. You know what? It makes sense. Especially because I'm a heathen and I have an outhouse. I have like a literal outhouse. It's old, granted, and we don't really use it. But like, it's there. You know what would be like, you know what would make the water extra toasty? Put a literal toaster in it. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Chat, I couldn't avoid the fire.
I have fury. Ha! Now taste the finale. When carelessness opens a door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lives that I spit on are now but a caricature of a cartoon drawn by a kid who is stupid. You shall all fall and vanish with your precious bean kingdom as I laugh heartily at you.
Sega, Sanshiro. Oh, in the finale of the finale, when negligence begets rashness, the comeback is come back upon. Oh no, oh no. Is this going to be like the scene where they just like keep teleporting behind each other?
The last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence that begins rashness. That is when the comeback that your faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback that I scoff at.
I love this. I love this scene. He's dead. He exploded. Confirmed Nintendo death. They golf punts him out and he explodes. Oh, it looks like I am indebted to you once again. Oh no, he's gonna make me yawn. So farewell. You did absolutely nothing. The very first and only time I think that we will ever see Bowser with crossed legs. The Bowser that I know would never know cock shame. Bowser I know would have dick facing to the world. My Bowser would man spread. And that's crazy. Oh, okay, I understand. I know what happened. All right, what's all this about? Flare it? I'm sure it's fine. It's not all right. Okay, never mind. It's all right. It's okay. Have a taste of some honest, hard-working tradesman. Excuse me? Was that already phase 1? No! Cursed Mario Brothers, not again! No. Oh. Well, okay then. We've been assassinated by by a random goon that just walks up and explodes. Fools! You let your guards down! Yeah, because I thought this was a turn-based battle involving just the two of us. I thought we had something special about Letta. Why would you let somebody else interfere? Who is this other man?
Even with all your fancy attacks, you can't beat me. Farewell, you two losers. It's time you took a nice, relaxing break.
No, I'm not into this. I'm not into it. Fuck. Bowser's inside story confirmed?
Oh, you're a persistent pair.
I shall dispose of you quickly and then eat you for lunch.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's fair. Fair enough. I will simply phase 1 again. This could be the run. This could be a run. One of the runs. I was actually thinking of more roguelike video games. And I haven't encountered a roguelike fighting game. The only one that I can think of is like the roguelike mode in Idle Showdown. Or like the path mode, whatever it is, in Idle Showdown. There was also an older video game that I was trying to think of. And I asked like this one guy that has played it every single time that I think about it. And I've asked him like multiple times a year. It's like, huh. What's the name of that game that's where it's a fighting game but you're just like fighting large bosses instead of other players or other characters in an arcade mode? I can never remember the name of it, but like that and Weapon Master mode and roguelikes for fight games, those will save fighting games. Or you can go the way of Street Fighter 5 and just release humor skins, whatever that mode's called. I have not been paying any attention. Excuse me, please. Let it be my turn. It's my turn now. Let me, please. Thank you. You've had 4 turns in a row now. Can I have a crumb of my turn? Never mind. This ain't the one. This ain't the run. All right, you got it. Excuse me? I love him. His dying words are received. They are known. They are acknowledged. I will go on, though my heart is heavy, with the knowledge that Apollo cannot see me. I'll just hire a succubus and just like implant visions of myself into his dreamscape. Right, time to inevitably die. At the risk of sounding optimistic, this could be the run for getting to phase 4. I say phase 4, but I actually don't know how many phases his boss have. How many phases his boss has. I would not be surprised if there is 4. Considering this oh right, I pressed the wrong fucking button again. Whoops. All right. Now let's see if we can't survive this. It's always this one. You God. What if I just like keep doing damage to Kakaleta? What if I ignore her arms? I somehow have not like looked up a Cervantes guide or like any sort of combo for Cervantes. I have no idea how it is that he works. I have no idea what it is that he is. All I know is that he's a pirate guy that like uses 2 weapons at a time. So whenever somebody says, "Oh, I can dual wield just like blank," I'm going to have like Drizzt Duerden, and I'm going to have Cervantes on deck to reference. Because ain't no way I'm going to say, "Oh, I can dual wield just like Kirito from Sword Art Online." Oh, absolutely not. There's so many cooler people that dual wield swords, dual wield weapons. No country for old superstars. I hate the hammer. I hate the hammer. I hate the hammer. Well, so like I was wanting to read a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stories that I have. Like I have like a collection of their short stories in like book form, like sitting on my shelf, and I tried to read it the other day. And by the other day, I mean like a few weeks ago. Like actually, probably like a couple of months ago. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, with time being mysterious and a figment of our imagination, and the march of time just keeps going on and on and on. And there's like, oh man, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. I hate it. It's probably been like actually a couple of months since I last tried to read the H.P. Lovecraft books, but I could not sit down and read it because I would get like halfway through a paragraph, or like halfway through the first sentence of the paragraph, and then just start like thinking about other things. Now I would get distracted. I would not be able to like absorb the information that I was trying to put in my brain. And it was rough. I could not remember that being an issue for me a long time growing up, because like that's what I would do. I read books. I was a book reading fucking nerd. As soon as I finished my schoolwork in class growing up, I would just pull out a book. I would have a book bag, and I would just have like multiple like heavy chapter books. I got an award at one point for having read the most by an absolutely fucking large margin at my elementary school. Like, okay, cool. If we took the amount of books that you read, or the amount of books that everyone else read, doubled it, you would still have read more books than everyone else in school. But, oh hell yeah, I read so much, and that was literally never a problem. If anything, I focused too hard on the books. It was probably like the closest that I had come to like buying Adderall medicine, just buying ADHD medicine, for like the sheer fact that I didn't want to feel like I could no longer do something that I used to enjoy a lot. The story, if I listened to it, and if I the hammer out here fucking me, hammer out here fucking me in the ass again. Use me? Fuck my whole asshole. Just get a straw way up in there and start sucking. Mario has increased weight. He has to do frame perfect jumps. Fuck. And you still get a turn? Stop it! Just let me play! You've been able to heal twice in a row! Stop it! Fuck off! Sometimes good tech gets lost like that. Yeah. I was also talking about how I wanted to get a PlayStation 2, because while PlayStation 2 emulation is in a very good spot, it's not perfect. And it's not perfect, or it doesn't work well for a lot of games. Even like a lot of video games that have been officially ported from the PlayStation 2 don't have a lot of the same stuff that the PlayStation 2 had. So like there's like some sort of calculations that the graphical effects that the PlayStation 2 does that simply haven't been relearned. He's got FOMO. I understand how they get you. All them time limited skins. But what if the enemy has the mercy skin that's really good and I don't? Unfortunately for marketing companies and stuff in general, I have never once suffered from feeling of missing out, which I think makes me a gigantic weirdo, which I think makes me a barely human creature. But like, I think my biggest issue with this flame circle thing here is not that it can do like 700 damage in a single turn, but that it just takes a long time. They're just forcibly there on your screen for a very long time. Oh, did I accidentally enter phase 3? Fuck. Okay. Double fuck. We're okay, asterisk. For now. Kind of. Let me see if I can't get rid of this left arm over here. Is Mario getting hit? No, okay. He's only like barely in the air. Okay. I'm glad I defensed up. That's a whole new attack. He's still pulling out new attacks. Did I do it? Hell yeah. I'm pissing. This is my reward. I'm allowed to piss. For beating this dude after like 2.5 hours, I'm allowed to go use the bathroom now. This is my reward. Shower the enemies in a golden spray. I think my favorite part about these Mario RPG games, or rather at least Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I think may extend into a lot of the other Mario and Luigi games, and a little bit into Paper Mario, is that you can like learn and study boss any enemy attack pattern, and you can like get better that way. It's not entirely about like the setup and doing a bunch of numbers and doing party building and tactics turn-based nonsense. You can actually like get mechanically better at the video game, and I like that a lot. And then you fucking died.
Yeah, it can't be! Impossible! No! How could I? And to this filthy little bear! How could I lose?
They sucked the trans right out of him. Bowser's back to being a cis white guy who manspreads. Cheers to the Superstar siblings! I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device that will take all the money out of its accounts and into my own. And then I will simply pay like a $2,000 fee for my white-collar crimes. We must escape before the feds get here. Make haste. Ah, I see. I see. We are now Metroid. What? And I have to solve more puzzles? Oh no. Cat room, we're in trouble. There's going to be a moment that I will have to press a button on one of the characters, but not the other. And I'm going to get mixed up because once again, I have ingrained in my brain that A is the button for Mario, B is the button for Luigi. But out here in the overworld, that's not the case. It is A, the button for the guy in front, and B for the guy in back. And it just it's going to fail.
Hurry, we have to get out of this place now.
Or never mind. We're okay. We're fine. I worried for nothing. That's a good face. That's a good face there, Bowser. I love it.
Where am I? What have I been doing?
It even kind of sounds like Metroid music. Oh. Yep. Take care, everyone. Please fuck off forever. Hey, Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I'm quite envious.
Who's with? Lady Lima.
And then they fucked. Old people snogging. Oh, Princess Peach and Mario Brothers, I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. Why Luigi crying? Trailer hitch. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's my little Bowser. Oh yeah, and the Beanstar. I just kind of forgot about the Beanstar entirely. Whoops. Hee hee. Oh, and the credit scene. Oh, let it roll. Oh, GG. Did not know that the last boss would take me like 2 hours. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for making video game. I appreciate it. They will never know how much I enjoy video games.